this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Goats kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denied by Shesterkin.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Passes it over! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. From the right side and up the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Feeds it on over to Bouchard. Pass across to Robertson. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Morrissey's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Sends it in on the attack. The Goats will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Thompson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Warriors have it now. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it! There's a save by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Warriors win it. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great save! Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick pass to Crosby. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tavares quick on the draw. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Throws it in. The Goats gain possession along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. And there's a shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Moves it to Crosby. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck across to Tavares. Can't hang on after that hit. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The Goats gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. The Warriors take possession off the faceoff. And that's blocked from someone in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Larkin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Directs it on over to Marner. Slides it across to Rantanen. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rantanen swooping in on the attack. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Grabbed along the board by Point. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Turned aside by Demko. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Stone stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. The Warriors ready to go on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Matters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Winnipeg's taking a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Gets the puck in deep. The Warriors have it behind the net. Angles it over to Draisaitl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Rocks him on the play. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Jones. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shesterkin's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's looking to break out. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Too much traffic in the lane. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Warriors lead it 1-0. The Coats take possession off the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Marner. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Vancouver's got it now. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Warriors continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Marner's got it into offensive territory. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Great glove save by Demko.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to Yossi. Gives him nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Winnipeg's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. That's glove by Shesterkin. Quick pass to Slavin. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Demko's gonna hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. The Warriors come up with a defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. And he takes the dish. Rocks him on the play. And the puck skips away after that move.
McDavid's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed to Robertson. And there's the save on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves it quickly over to point. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. They gain the zone from the left side. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Nylander. Poked away at center by Larkin. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Marner's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Crosby's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Nylander. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The coach scooping up along the boards. And he comes up with it. Makes his presence known on the ice. He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
There's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves it to Keller. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it along the wall by Tavares. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period, the Warriors have taken a 1-0 lead. The Coats won the draw here in their own end. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Taken by Hamilton. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Marner's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Winnipeg's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. McDavid's won the draw at center. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to McDavid. Winnipeg's in transition. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, what a save in front!
Shesterkin's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a chance. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
And by number 44, Josh Morrissey.
Shesterkin's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. There's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Hughes. And it gets just enough to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Grabs it in his own end. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. The Coats will play the puck from behind the net. Levels them with the hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Stone. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Rantanen's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sends the pass over. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shesterkin's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
That's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. There's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Keller. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Coats have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Denies him on the play. And he makes that save as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Picked off by Nylander.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Moves it to Robertson. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. A shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's off a stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick pass to Marchenko. Dishes it to Marchand. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vancouver's on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Warriors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Marchenko. Forsling's got it in the defensive zone. The Warriors have it now. And Scooped up by Rantanen. Takes it across the blue line. The Warriors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the way. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And the puck's kicked free. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, that's a good hit. Winnipeg's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves the puck over to Makar. Gaining momentum. A shot at the open end. Tries to feed it over to... They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Vancouver's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Demko's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Warriors rolled the dice, and ultimately they rolled a number that just didn't work for them.
It didn't work, but it's the right call. I mean, you got to pull your tender to try and get the tie at the very least. You're urgent. It just doesn't work out.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.